Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about Introduction to Algebra. First, I will show you the notation, which you can see here, and its meaning. Now let's start with the first one, which is MN. MN means M times N. Alright, 5p. So that simply means that 5 times p. Alright. Next, we have 3 quantity 7. So that is just 3 times 7. Now we're having p times quantity of x plus y. That is also p times, alright, the quantity of, or the sum of x plus y. Alright, we just simply multiply p and the sum of x and y. Next, we have p squared. So the p squared is just simply p times itself, or p times p. Now we have here p cubed, q squared. That means that we're going to multiply p by itself 3 times and multiply by q by itself 2 times. So look at this. We're having 3 p's and 2 q's. Alright? How about p over q? So p over q is just simply p divided by q. Next, we have p over q plus r over s. So this means that we're going to have p divided by q, parentheses, then we're going to add with the quotient of r divided by s. So this should also be in one parenthesis. Alright, and the next one is we're having pq over r. So this simply means that we multiply p times q, then we're going to divide by r. Alright, let's have some examples. Okay, so let's simplify this one. The following. Okay, simplify the following. Okay, letter A. Let's have another color. Q times 6. Alright, what is Q times 6? So when we simplify this will be equal to, alright, maybe we think of Q6. But always remember that we should write the number first, then the variable. So this will be equal to 6q. Alright, let's have another one. Sorry. Let's make the same color for every. Alright, this is letter B. Let's have letter C. Letter D. I'll give you 4 examples for this. Okay, letter B. So let's say r times 3. So what would be its simplest form? So this will be, okay, r times r is r squared, right? So we're going to have this one is r squared and times 3. So again, we have to write the number first. Alright, so we are going to have 3 times r squared, or 3r squared. Alright, letter C. Okay, so given this 10x divided by 10y. Alright, how could we solve this? So we know it's divide, so meaning to say we could write it in different form or in a fractional form. So we could have this as 10x over 10y. And look, we're having here in the fraction, we have 10 over 10, so this should be, okay, 10 over 10 is 1, meaning we're just having 1 times this x over y. So the result should be x over y. Alright, so let me move this letter D. Let's move over here. Let's have another example. Given that 2p minus 3x divided by 7y. Right, in this case we have to think first which one we're going to do first, because it involves two operations. We have here the minus and the divide or division, subtraction and division. So which operation we have to do first? Well, in this case we should first do the division by applying the concept, which is we're going to have the multiplication first, the next division, addition, then subtraction. So we perform addition or subtraction at the last, and we have to do first this multiplication or division, and this will be the last. So here, meaning we could rewrite it by making this into 2p minus, minus 3x. This divides, we could make it into 1, put it inside parentheses, so meaning this will be performed first. Alright, so we're having 2p minus 3x divided by 7y, or we could make it into 2p minus, how could we form this one? So this is simply make it into fraction, 3x over 7y. Now let's try to evaluate if we could simplify it. Can we simplify 3 over 7? How about x over y? So we can't, right? Meaning to say that's our final answer. So we have here the final answer is 2p minus 3x over 7y.